Hello all, welcome to session 52 of the PySpark series. So from last session, from session 51, we have started with learning write outer join in PySpark, and we have kept the format same. We are seeing the each join through the three separate videos, right? In session 51, we have seen when we do write outer join, okay, using one column, how it behaves, right? Uh, Now we will see what will happen if there are null values in the joining column. Okay. So we have already seen in case of, I would say, inner join, it will not join nulls because null is undefined, right? In case of left outer join, it will list down all the columns from left data set, irrespective it is, null or anything. Okay. And for null values in left data set, it will pad the right data set values as null. Okay. So we can say it considers null. Okay, it doesn't join, but it considers all the records in case of left outer join. Right outer join, reverse of left outer join. Okay, it wherever there is a join, okay, uh, of the key from right data set to left data set, it will join. If there is no match, okay, it will pad the left data set columns as null. Okay, and this I think we have already seen. Yes, see, sorry, department ID 5 is not present in left data set. It has padded the left data set columns as null. Okay, now what we'll see, just to recap, okay, and learn, I would say, all the concepts again. Okay, we will quickly create the data frames. Okay, so by now you all know what we need from pyspark.sql.types import star. I'm not looking, okay, using these, I would say, suggestions given by databricks. Okay, because we are practicing the syntax also, right? What I'll do, emp schema equals to struct type, right? Struct field. Okay, what are fields in my employee id, employee name, and employee department. Okay, emp id. Okay, it is integer type. Okay, oh sorry, this is inte, right? These things might, you might feel it is very repetitive, but this is needed, right? If you practice, it will be, on your fingertips, right? So that's the reason I'm also writing it again and again. Okay, string type, this will be string, and this is what, department id, right? I'll put it as depth id integer type, that's okay. And department schema equals to, again, struct type. Okay, struct field, first is department id, let's say it is integer type. Okay, and next is department name, right? Next is department name, let's say, right, which is string type, which is string type, string type, right? Let's run this and see if there is any syntax error. No syntax error, fine. Let's create empdf to create data frame from Python list. What do we have to do? We have to use spark.create data frame. Okay, emp data and emp schema, right? And depth df equals to spark dot create data frame department data, right? Department data and department schema, right? We'll just display both the data frames. Okay, just to check if they have got created correctly or not, right? Okay, it is running fine. So both the data frames have got created correctly, right? Now we see we are going to join based on department id column, and we have nulls in department id here. If you see here also and here also, right? let's perform the right outer join. So what I'll do, I'll just create right outer join df equals to emp underscore df dot join, right? What is this parameter? Other, right? What is the other data frame? It's depth df, right? On, okay. How I have to join? I have to join on emp df dot depth id equals to depth df dot department id, okay. And the third parameter is how we want to join, right? What we want to do is, let's say, right outer, right? We'll specify it like this. And what I'll do, I'll just display, right? Let's see how it joins, okay. What it will do, it wherever there is match, what happened, department, okay, rt. Now let's see this error. I'll reject this guidance from databricks, okay. See, attribute department id is not supported, okay. The error is the department id column name I entered wrong, right? So if you get any error like this, right, you just get do a deeper dive, right? What it is saying, the department id is not supported. So check if that column name, either you might have mentioned the column name wrongly, or that column itself is not present in that data set, okay, that data frame, we can say. We have corrected that, and we will run this again, okay. Expectation is, wherever there is match, okay, from right data set, it will join to each match in left data set, okay. So one, we have three matches, 1 2 3, right? So we are expecting three records for department id 1, okay, correct. For 2, do we have match? Yes, one record for 2, it is here, right? For 3, department id 3, we have one match here, okay. So department id 3, we have one record, and for 4, we have one match, right? So we expect one record for id 4, right? Now for department id 5, okay, there is no match, right? So if you see, for department id 5, it has padded left data set columns as null, okay. And as we know from right outer join definition, all the records from right outer join will be present, okay. So this trs, okay, trs will be listed down here as it is. Department id for that is null, and all left data set values are padded as null, right? This is how um, it will join in case of right outer join if there are null values. Same thing we have seen in case of left outer join also, right? Just remember, it will be kind of one to one join, one to one as in, or I would say one to many. I would say, if department id 1 has 3 matches here, it will join to each match, okay. It will not join to any one of the record, it will join to each match, right? That's important, very simple concept, okay. Once you understand, it will be very easy for you. Few other ways we have already seen in case of left, okay. Also have to specify, I think we can do it like this, right outer also. Right, let me put this as df1, okay, right outer, okay. And what is other way? Okay, let me check here in left outer. I think we have seen some three ways, na? Some three ways to specify. Okay, so let's see how I have done here. Okay, this is a SQL. Right outer this way, then route underscore outer. Okay, and right. Okay, only right also we can specify. Good. Okay, third way we can do only right. Right, it will do, I would say, right outer join. Okay, df2. Results will be same. You specify anyway, results are going to be the same, okay. Fine. Now it's time to go for SQL. Again, results are going to be same, right? I'll just explain you uh, how we write it for SQL, right? And department. Let's see. Okay, it has created temp tables for both. Okay. Now we will go for Spark SQL. Select star from, let's say, employee join. So it will not be only join, right? Right join department on, uh okay, it is not employee, I think EMPP I have given, that is okay. Employee dot dep id equals to department dot department id, right? And as we all know, the result of Spark SQL is data frame, so we'll just display that, right? Okay, what it is saying, employee cannot be found. Okay. Oh, this table name itself is wrong. Again, this error. See, the table or view employee cannot be found. That means either you have specified that table name wrongly, or the table with this name doesn't exist. Table or view with this name doesn't exist. Okay, fine. Now it's correct. Okay, it has given us the same output. Okay. I think we can also specify one more way. Okay, right outer also we can give, right? Okay, we can, yes. So let's run this. Results are going to be the same, right? Okay. So this is how right outer join works when there are null values in the joining column. Okay, we are seeing everything separately. Okay, and also we have reiterated what happened about inner join, left outer join, and right outer join when there are null values in the joining column, just to make the concepts clear, right? Once the concept is clear, you can, perform any type of join in your project, right? If you are conceptually correct, and syntactically, I think it will come with practice, right? Or the new syntax, you can get it from official documentations also, right? So syntax is not a problem, but if you know syntax, you will be more confident, right? Fine. That's everything for this session, I think. The next session, the one session I'll conduct for right outer join, where we will see how right outer join will behave when we are joining based on multiple columns in PySpark and SQL, right? Fine. That's everything for this session. If you feel this is useful, do like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you have any suggestions, do let me know in comment section, or you can ping me on LinkedIn also, right? Fine. I'll see you in the next session. Thank you.